Hey folks. Just a quick stream today. I just, noticed there was, this something cool going on in the PCG community. I didn't start it, but I observed with my excellent powers of observation, as you can see. You can see, like, I've got eyes over here. I can see with them. That there is this really cool PCG. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't call it a contest, an event. Listen, there's something called D.A.C.A.D going on. Draw a character a day, and it's really cool. And it's produced a lot of really cool art of characters from a lot of PCGs. So we're gonna look at that. Let's paper computer game it. Hello, Yak. How's it going? Look, first and foremost, what are you doing here this early? I mean, you're supposed to come in later and then come back and watch the beginning on replay. I'm kidding. You do what you want. Eldritch Theater says I've missed some D.A.C.A.D art, so I have to go back and do them. Yeah, same here. Same here. I'm pretty behind. So, for those not in the know, D.A.C.A.D, also known as Draw a Character a Day, is like an event. Basically what we do, it takes place here on the PCG Discord, which we were going to the access. Oh, I'm sorry, totally screwed that up. You should be. Turn in your badge, clean out your desk. I'm kidding. Yeah, so for those not in the know, this is D.A.C.A.D. Well, see, there's two channels. There's this one, which is D.A.C.A.D, which was where you post the art and you, comment, you talk about it or whatever. And then there's D.A.C.A.D art only, where you post the same art again. This is all within the PCG Discord server, which is this over here. So yeah. I thought that today we could do a quick stream and, take a look at some of the art from this contest. So, where can we begin? I mean, I figure the beginning's probably a good place. They're kind of out of order though, so let's go to the PCG wiki. Yak says I'll be back in a few minutes. We can take care from the top. No, stay here. Get back here, Yak. Listen. Okay, alright. So here we are. Here we go with Draw a Character a Day, January. Alright. This is the wiki article on the contest where we're trying to gather up all the artwork and, kind of display it. So basically the way this works is at the beginning of each day for a month, right? Magic Paper Productions will post in this channel and he'll say, today's prompt is, and it'll be covered, and then you click on it and it's Techno Zombie. So there's no art of Techno Zombie yet, but people, you can still enter this contest or whatever you want to call it and, add your own art of Techno Zombie. Eldritch Theater says I missed roughly 3v3 Krabicus, Techno Zombie, and so on. Hey, listen. It's never too late to catch up. I mean, I'm doing a lot of catching up today, so jump back in here. And I mean, if it's easier, just do today's prompt and then go backwards. I mean, that's probably the best thing to do. So even if you fail to do all of them, at least you're keeping up with what's going on right now, I mean, that seems like a good strategy. But okay, so right, the first prompt was Zuvak. Now, Zuvak is probably one of the most iconic, well, definitely one of the most iconic PCG character, if not the most iconic PCG character. If you don't know who Zuvak is, that means you're probably new to the community. This is Zuvak. Zuvak is a classic character created by Chris. He's a robot clown on a stick. He's a good guy, a hero, yay. He can also... He was originally created by the evil company, though, to do their bidding, but he's since escaped, and now he's a good guy. So that's who Zuvak is. Kind of the emblem of the PCG community. How many people do we have in chat here? We have one. We have one person in chat. Maybe I should, like, wait until I have some more people. I don't know. Well, I can't really do that because like, listen, you guys, I have food coming, and oh, my food's here. You know what? I should put that in the oven. So let me be right back, and I will put my food in the oven, and hopefully more of you come, you know, or come back or whatever before I get back. Okay? So yeah, be right back.
back. Hello. We've got 4 viewers now. Eldritch Theater says there's more people than one, but YouTube just doesn't show people that aren't chatting as viewers. Wait, really? It doesn't? No, but I've had, like, there's been times where I've had, like, a bunch of viewers and no one's saying anything.
Yak says, I don't think that's true. Zach's viewer count just doesn't update reliably. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is the case. Eldritch Theater says, makes it. Man, I just, look at this. Let me move my face out of the way. I just came back, and as soon as I came back, I lost a viewer. I guess just like legitimately the be right back screen endlessly is just more interesting than me actually doing this stream. Oh, and we lost another viewer. Oh, all right. Fair enough. Well, that being the case, I say we look at some of this art. Here we are looking at some draw a character a day art by various people. The first one is by Magic Paper Productions. He's the one who's, sort of running the contest. I think the contest was conceived of by Sire Deus, and Magic Paper Productions is currently running it. And yeah, here's a Zuvak. So this is really cool. Kind of like I guess an anime kind of styled Zuvak. It looks really, really like, what's the word? Like professional. I mean, like if I didn't know that this was like, fan art of a random, OC character, I guess. I would think, I guess, I don't know. It looks good. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Sketchy Penguin. Check it out. We're looking at your art, Sketchy Penguin. Whoa, just in time. Just in time. So, yeah. So, oh, and I broke it. Shoot. Let's get back here. To draw a character a day. So yeah, this is a really cool rendition. It looks really good, very professional, and very like there could be an anime about this character, and frankly there should be. So yeah, awesome work, Magic Paper Productions. We chilling at 2 people watching right now. Okay, so let's see, we've got this guy. This is by Salmon the Fish PCG. This is an awesome human version of Zuvak. Zuvak, but he's a human. Dude. Zuvak has never been so buff. Look at this guy. He's like, hey, I'm Zuvak. You just get the sense that that this guy, he could Zuvak you up, if you know what I'm saying. He's like, you're not going to be winning any arm wrestling contest with this guy. I mean, you'd probably beat normal Zuvak in an arm wrestling contest because, he doesn't have any arms. But this guy kind of looks like he has some arms, Ophelia Sex says, what kind of contest is this? This is where, like, we say what character, like, each day we say what character we're going to draw, and then everyone draws their own version of that character. So we're like, it's all PCG characters, and yeah, that's what we're doing. Eldritch Theater says, Chad back. I know, right? So true. Sketchy Penguin says, I've missed a few prompts because I've been on a road trip. I'll be back making art soon. Sweet, Sketchy Penguin. Oh, hey, Epic Wars TCG, welcome. Yeah, we're just going over the draw a character a day contest. I don't know if contest is the right word. Probably isn't, but, what is she gonna do? Eldritch Theater says, draw a character a day for a month. Yes, indeed. Then we've got this guy by Yak Games. Is Yak Games still in here? Still around here? Because this is an epic Zuvak. I love this guy. He's like, oh man. Yeah. This face, though. Check out this face. He's like, ooh. So well done. I mean, Yak always makes good Zuvaks, but I mean, obviously he wanted to do something different. This isn't his normal version of Zuvak. He's made Zuvak a bunch in his PCGs, but this guy's different. I like this random, like, metal patch. That's a nice touch right over there. And, like, the different tripod. It's not, like, from far away you wouldn't notice the difference, but it's got a lot of, like, nice touches that make it feel different. Like, it's still clearly the image of Zuvak, but it's it definitely has its own personality, and it's really well done. Yak says it's not a contest, it's just prompts for the community to follow. Yeah, exactly. But what word would you use for the event as a whole? I mean, it's not a contest, but you know, it's something something like a contest but without any actual competition. It's just more like, I don't know, maybe like an art jam or something, I don't know. Showcase. Eldritch Theater says D.A.C.A.D art showcase. All right, yeah, that works. Epic Wars TCG says I'm working on a PCG Fortnite game. Awesome. That is super cool. Sketchy Penguin says I would just call it an event. All right, yeah, fair enough. That definitely works. All right, so I seem to have accidentally killed that tab. So let's go to recently closed tabs and reopen this one. So then we've got this one by me. Aphelius X says, I mean, contest is literally on the title. Listen, I put very little thought into this title. Very little thought. I just, you know, just made it real fast. Maybe I should change that title right now. Epic PCG art, I don't know, event, I guess. There we go. Bam. Since Sketchy Penguin like is sort of running it, and that's what he's calling it. Let's call it. Yeah. All right. Let's go with that. All right. The stream title should have updated. Yak says, nice. You should check out Zach's Fortnite PCG video if you need any inspiration. Oh, thanks, Yak. Yeah, I did do one Fortnite PCG back in the day. It's called Fortnite Battle Bus 07. You can definitely check that out in the annals of this channel's history. Yak says I would call it a challenge rather than a contest. Ooh, I like that a lot. Epic Wars TCG says I can't stay long because I have to eat dinner, but I will come back. Yeah, I can't stay long either because I have to eat dinner too. When I looked at the title of this video, I thought it was me because it said Epic in it. Oh shoot. Oh, that's true. It does say Epic. I didn't even make that connection. By the way, folks, for those not in the know, Epic Wars TCG just started a new PCG channel, which is super exciting, and y'all should go sub to it. Let's give him a proper shout out right now. If I could find it, let's see. I subbed to it already, but let's see. Epic Worlds PCG. Here is the channel. It's got this really cool banner art. And it says Epic Worlds PCG, and there's one video so far with only 8 views. It's very small. But this is a channel for all his PCGs. This is a new paper computer game channel. Y'all go sub to it. Check out some of this.
It's a new channel I'm starting. D.A.C.A.D.
We've got some really cool PCG art. Like I'm really digging this cover. I'm really digging the art as well. I'm liking the lettering over here and this giant PCG. That's awesome. These creatures are really imaginative and cool. So this is a channel to follow for sure. This game has some like, you know, stuff in it, like rules in it. So it's different than other PCGs, but in other ways it is very PCG related. But it also uses miniatures for some of these characters, which is awesome. Let me see if I can go ahead and see some. Yeah, check out this miniature. That's like a new one for the PCG community. So yeah, y'all should go watch that video. And it's called New Paper Computer Game, the Mech Strike. You know, maybe I should link that in the description. That seems like a good idea to do. Let's link that in the description of this video right now. Epic Worlds. Oh, and I gotta take my food out of the oven. Let me just respond to a few more people chatting. Aphelius's character showcase. Yeah, I like that one too. Epic War says, thanks dude for the shout out. Yeah, no problem. Sketchy Penguin says, I don't know when MPP Marathon Week will be released because I'm in the process of moving still and going in between to two houses that are very far away, and currently I'm in the back of my house that doesn't have any of my art stuff. Oh man, Yeah, it sounds like it's a bit of a month for you. Sketchy Penguin says, yeah, I subbed already. Awesome. It is very epic. Epic indeed, yeah. Sketchy Penguin says, yay, more things to wiki. I know. Yes. I like the way you think, Sketchy Penguin. Epicor says, you can also treat it like a normal PCG without the rules, but I like it better with the dice. Awesome. Yeah, I like that freedom. I'll be back soon. Bye. Okay, yeah. Let me go take my food out of the oven, and then I'll let it cool and come back for a bit, all right? That's all I have to say about that. But yeah, let's try to get through some more D.A.C.A.D art. Anybody still here? Who's still here? Bad dollar sign showed up. Hey, welcome, Bad dollar sign. Okay, so yeah. I think we were up to my Zuvac. We got this guy right over here, Treevac. I don't know if that's officially what he's called. He could just be Zuvac, but as a tree. But yeah, he's a tree. I need to get better at drawing tree roots. I never figured out how to quite draw them. They just look like tentacles. But yeah, this is Treevac. So yeah, like, I was inspired by everyone else doing stuff that's like different from the normal Zuvac. So I wanted to take it even further and go and like make a very different version of Zuvac. This may not be like visually the best one, but hopefully I get points for the concept of it. Yeah, I'm kind of a fan of the eyes poking out of the hole in the tree. I like that idea. So yeah, then we've got Eldritch Theater's Zuvac. This is super cool. I love this expression and like the hair being like, it looks kind of like wings almost. And like his expression of surprise of this smaller Zuvac dude, super cool. This like, it kind of reminds me of like Dr. Seuss. This feels very Seussian to me. Like, I mean, I don't know. Dr. Seuss book. Can I easily find a Dr. Seuss book that has an expression similar to this on its cover? I feel like there is one. I guess not. But you can kind of see it a little bit in the eyes, right? Like those eyes versus like, oh, shoot, wrong one. Versus like, look at that. Look at those eyes. Either way, like this is very stylistically, you know, good. Like Eldritch Theater, super like, this is super expressive and super like it's kinetic. It feels like it's in motion. It's just really, really well done. I'm a huge fan of this one. Looks so good. It's very like, and because it's so kinetic, it's so eye-catching too. You know, really well done, Eldritch Theater. Eldritch Theater says, I just did a normal Zuvac. Yeah, I mean, he is pretty normal compared to some of the other ones, but like the facial expression and the, you know, the motion of him, you know, and like all that stuff, like makes it super interesting anyway. And dude, what's this guy? What's that all about? Oh, it's Proto Zuvac 0.0. Oh, sweet. Yes. I didn't realize he was Proto Zuvac 0.0, but that's awesome. Yeah, Proto Zuvac 0.0, for those not in the know, is the predecessor to Zuvak. He's like the artificial intelligence that was created to be the mind of Zuvak, but then his program didn't work right, so they replaced him with the new program. But the old program still exists, and he became sort of the mentor to the new Zuvak. Let's check out Proto Zuvak 0.0 on the wiki. We don't have a high quality picture of him, but this is Proto Zuvak 0.0 with like hanging out with regular Zuvak over here. He's only digital. He's not a physical Zuvak. He's only a program. But yeah, that is super awesome that you included him, Eldritch Theater. Super cool. Sketchy Penguin says Eldritch Theater's drawings are always very expressive. True. Eldritch Theater is very good at what he does. Yak says Eldritch Submission was one of my favorites. Yeah, I know. It's so good. Bad Dollar Signs, I was playing ACNL, so I didn't know. Animal Crossing New Leaf, so I didn't know about the stream, but then it got recommended to me. All right, sweet. Thanks, Bad Dollar Sign. Then we got this guy by JPGS. I like this concept a lot. This is like, we call this a glitchy Zuvak. And JPGS described it in the Discord. He gave the following description. This is Glitchvac, a glitchy version of Zuvak, where he can possess a person that utilizes technology like Tutorial Bot, and he can possess humans as well. Dude, that is epic. So this is like, it's like, I guess this is like a digital version of Zuvak, like glitchy, but it can possess people, so it can like jump straight into somebody's mind. That is a really cool idea. And this, once again, you know, this is very, this is a very, like, I know I've been saying expressive a lot for Eldritch Theaters, but this is expressive in a different way. You know, it's very, like, it's very simple and very, like, to the point, but, like, I guess maybe more impressionistic. You know, it's like it doesn't have a clear form, but from far away, it still just looks like Zuvak. So that is really cool. It's like Zuvak without all the specifics, without a specific frame, without a specific, you know, just like, but it, you know, just like fuzziness, but it kind of conglomerates into the form of Zuvak. That's a really cool idea. And yeah, really well done to all the people making this like awesome artwork. I'm really glad this contest exists, because this is bringing out all this stuff. Eldritch says, thanks guys, that means a lot to me. Yeah, awesome, Eldritch. Bad Dollar Sign says, I like the top middle one. Yeah, Salmon's is super cool. Super buff human version of Zuvak. Eldritch Theater says, I might take a shot at drawing Glitchvac in my own way. A shot at drawing Glitchvac in my own way. Oh, that'd be awesome. That would be so cool. I would love to see people like drawing their version of each other's versions of Zuvak. I think that would be like, there's so much possibility in this. So yeah, Eldritch Theater, that'd be awesome. I'd love to see that. Let's move on to the next prompt. This was the prompt on day 2. Everyone was prompted to draw Matak Roshivej. So for those not in the know, this is Matak Roshivej. He's from my paper computer game Balzac Globotron. He's an alien. He's a member, like, as you can see, he's kind of like this squid-like dude. He's got all these tentacles. He's pressing buttons with the tentacles. And, you know, he's from a member of a species called the Triptosians. And the Triptosians think they're superior to everyone. They think they're the best race in the universe and everyone else is inferior to them. So, but this is a friendly Triptosian. And he's a member of the crew on the Starship Tabernacle. So, even though his race is kind of a little bit scary at first, this is like a good guy from that race. Eldritch Theater says Salmon's is probably one of my favorites for all the prompts. Oh man, yeah, I know. Salmon's is really good. Alright, so yeah, that's who Matak Roshivej is. Now let's see the art of him. Alright. Alright. So the first one to draw Matak Roshivej was me. And I made this version of him. I just like super fast, like, I was like, well, someone's got to do a Matak, and no one had done it yet at that point. So but I legitimately did not have a drawing program on my phone, so I legitimately just downloaded the first drawing program I saw, and like was kind of like finger sketching this on my phone, and it came out kind of rough around the edges, but I think it came out pretty decent anyway. I mean, this is like a cool image, you know, like with his, like a giant version of Matak, like wrapping his tentacles around the earth, kind of symbolic, but you know, like cool anyway. And it just says inferior. You know, because he thinks everyone's inferior. So yeah, that's my Matak. Then Eldritch Theater follows this up and takes like basically a similar concept to my art, but takes it one step further and makes it look so much better. So check that out. This, oh, so good. Like this, you could, like, I mean, I guess it's like the next step up. Because I mean, if my Matak is like has his tentacles around the Earth, this guy's got tentacles around all the planets. There's like Saturn, there's like Jupiter, I think. Here's the Earth. He's got like got the entire solar system in his tentacles. So, and once again, it says inferior down here. This could be like the cover of a comic book collection or like a book you could buy. Like this is really good stuff. Once again, super expressive. I love the huge like evil smile. And like the eye, super well done, Eldritch. Then Salmon the Fish PCG once again coming in strong. Dude, look at this guy. This is super cool. Like the colors, the shading, the like, you know, this is probably like the most realistic. But also look at this perspective. You know, with some tentacles coming closer to us and like the light glinting off it. Really well done. Like this feels like, you know, maybe this is what it would look like if a Disney cartoon movie were ever made, you know, like one of the classic Disney cartoons were ever made about PCGs. This is what Matak would look like in it. You know, like really well done, really on point. And yeah, really strong art from Salmon the Fish PCG. Anyone still watching? Yeah, there's people. Okay, good. We good. Eldritch Theater says, all right, I'm probably gonna speed run the other prompts. Yes, do it. Speed run it. Yes. And we've got this one by Magic Paper Productions. I really like the colors for this one. Like this watery background, really nice. The waviness, it kind of like conveys the feeling of being in water. And also, I think Magic Paper Productions said, like, you know, everyone else was doing kind of like a intimidating or an evil version of Matak. He wanted to do just like a chill one, you know, like looks like a guy you could hang out with. And I think this totally succeeds. This guy looks super chill. He's just got kind of like a, you know, kind of like, hey dude, what's up? You know, kind of smile. He doesn't look super threatening. He's different than us, but that doesn't mean he's evil, you know, and, you know, so yeah, it's very true to the character of Matak, even though in other ways he's very different. I mean, like, you know, he's not the same color. I mean, most of the Mataks are purple, and, you know, that's how I always imagine Matak, but I guess this is like a different version of Matak. But in terms of, like, being true to the character, this feels very true to the character. And, yeah, like, it's, like, it has a lot of personality to it, too. It feels like I would want to hang out with this guy. So really cool on that one as well. So this is another really strong showing for Matak Roshi Veg. Super cool in all of these. Sketchy Penguin says Salmon's art is amazing. I know, it's so good. So good. Sketchy Penguin says I'm gonna be going on a wiki editing spree soon. Yes, wiki editing spree. That is awesome. I will follow what you're doing, Sketchy Penguin. I am always excited to check the wiki and see new updates by people who aren't me. You know, Yak says, I did a sketch for Matak and Roughly and never finished them. Dude, post them then. I want to see what you came up with. I mean, I do get the frustration. I mean, if you came up with it, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna finish it, you know, but like, and you don't want to post it until it's done. But at the same time, if you never post it, you know, it never gets seen. I don't know. I always lean on the side of just post it, because like at least in my case, if I don't just post it and I've like stopped actively working on it, it's probably not gonna get done. So like at some point you just gotta like cut your losses, and if like either finish it right now or, you know, post it. Like that's my philosophy anyway. Yeah, Sketchy Penguin says I pretty much devoted my life to editing the wiki. Oh man, Sketchy Penguin. Oh. That is epic though. That is super cool. I mean, I know what you mean though. Like that was me. Like before there was a PCG YouTube, before anyone else knew about the wiki, I just like had a lot of phases of just getting super obsessed with the wiki and, you know, built it out. It was, you know, it was my project, you know, like it, like little by little, article by article, inch by inch, it got better and better and better. Oh, so satisfying. And now it's super satisfying to see like people other than me are adding to it. And yeah, and Sketchy Penguin, you're doing a great job editing it, I must say. Yak says, I think I did post it because you forced me to. Oh yeah. For let's see. Let's go to D.A.C.A.D art only. I do enjoy forcing you to post things. What have we got here? Where's... Is it in here? I'm not seeing it. It's probably just in this channel. Yeah, it says I don't think I've made an actual wiki page that wasn't a joke in months. Yo, dude. You should make more. Actually, you know, do what you want. I don't want to tell you to do stuff, you know. It's in the Discord channel. Okay. Where are we gonna do this? I feel like you guys are getting spoiled for the other characters. Here we go. There it is. Yes. This is awesome. Yes. This is an awesome attack. Look how delighted he looks. And I love the curliness and the curviness of his tentacles, and the bubbles really make this. This is another great Matak. This stands alongside all the others. Great job, Yak. This is super cool. Let's put this in Yak Games. We're gonna call this Matak, and we are going to upload this to Draw a Character a Day. There we go. Sketchy Penguin says, I think you should post it. Just post it anyway. Agreed. Sketchy Penguin says, I just love recording stuff and making the wiki bigger. I know. Me too. Yeah, because I don't think we made an act. Oh, yeah, I read that. Sketchy Penguin says, Yak's wiki pages are epic, though. I know. They're so good. Okay. Whoops, Matak, Yak, D.A.C.A.D. That's what we're gonna call it. Okay. Now we have properly 5 entries for Matak Roshi Veg. Alright, let's go on to the next one. We've got Roughly. So for those who are not in the know who Roughly is a new character. I just created him for my PCG. He's from He's a ring Cloudian from the planet Saturn. And, yeah, wait, why is this not linked to the game I made? It's called, Clouded Hopes. I can't even remember my own name for that game. But yeah, what am I talking about? Yeah, so, roughly is this guy. He's a ring Cloudian, and he is, like, the Cloudians are a race of cloud life forms that live on the planet Saturn. The ring Cloudians, though, live in the rings of Saturn, so they live in between the chunks of ice that are part of Saturn's rings. And he's a miner. He mines from those chunks. So yeah, that's who roughly is. So let's take a look at some of these, wait, where'd it go? Yak says Zach is so quick with his wiki editing. Thank you. That would have taken me twice as long just to find the upload image button. Yeah, it takes a while to get used to. Like, bear in mind, I've been working on this wiki since like 2007. Like, over time, you build up, you start to learn the ins and outs of it. So yeah, yeah, alright, so first we've got this one by Salman the Fish PCG. Just beautiful. Look at this. Like, the colors are really doing it for me. He really, and he's got better with like blending colors. See, like between the last picture he did, like the colors are like more very like blatant, but here you can tell there's sort of like more blending of different shades of blue, like one fading into the other. It's really well done, and like the blue eyes, like it's really good choices of colors. And this background, the sky, it's like with the blues and the purples, it's really emotional. Like it makes you feel. So well done, Salman. This is a great roughly. Yak Games really capturing the creepy smile of a Cloudian. So yeah, really well done, Yak. This guy is like, I wouldn't want to meet this guy in an alley. The eyes, the nose, the mouth, like so well done. I'm also a big fan of the shading, and like, oh man, this guy, like, I feel like this guy could be in one of the WarioWare games. Sketchy Penguin says, is it quicker to use the source editor? Because I never use it when I'm editing. It's easier for me to use the visual editor. I mean, I use visual editor for some things and source editor for other things. Like if there's some, like, source editor gives you, like, you can specify exactly what you mean, you know? So if you know how to use source editor, like wiki text format stuff, like there's stuff you can do better. Like you can specify exactly where you want a picture to go. You know, you like sometimes like when you're trying to make a link, it won't link it in the way you want, and it gets in the visual editor and it gets annoying. So I'm like, I'll just go into the source editor and like just do it, and it just gets done, you know? So yeah, it depends what you're trying to do. Yeah, because even though I've uploaded images many times, I still struggle to find the button again and again. Yeah, I know. I've been there, dude. I've been there. Like every time Fandom updates their wiki software, and buttons move around, I always get lost. Yeah, because it's whatever's more comfortable for you. Yeah, exactly. And there's some things that I think are actually impossible to edit in the visual editor, like, not sure what, but like, maybe certain kinds of info boxes, certain like templates, like you can only edit, like, or at least I haven't been able to figure out how to edit them in the visual editor. Eldritch Theater says, I tried to color, but I'm really bad at shading and never have colored drawings, so I'll be sticking to sketch art. Well, that's cool, because your sketch art looks really good. Yak says, for roughly, I literally just drew a random face and put a cloud around it. That's hilarious. Epic Worlds PCG says, okay, I'm back, but I'm on my PCG account. Sweet. Welcome back, Epic Worlds. Yak says, I like exaggerating faces. Indeed. So here we've got the one by Magic Paper Productions. This roughly, like, once again, we've got a really nice sky in the background, you know, like, check that out. Like, I really like the, you know, the pattern of kind of like fading in and out, kind of like nebulae in the background. It's beautiful. I love it. Really well done. And the, like, Roughly, he just looks so nice. This is like the nicest version of Roughly. He's so like, aw. Like, I just want to hang out with this guy, you know? Oh, yeah, says, oh yeah, I read that already. Epic Worlds PCG says, what are the Cloudians? So the Cloudians are these guys. They're like aliens from the planet Saturn. And they're basically cloud beings. They're made out of cloud, like living clouds, because, you know, the planet Saturn, like, doesn't have a solid surface. It's all just atmosphere. It's just all clouds, basically. So the Cloudians are in the PCG universe are cloud beings that live in the planet Saturn, except this one is a ring Cloudian, meaning he's a subspecies of Cloudians that lives in the rings of Saturn. So he lives amongst the chunks of ice of Saturn. Also, they're always smiling. Cloudians are always smiling, so that's who they are. The Epic World says those look really cool. Yeah, they do. They do indeed. So well done to Salman, Yak Games, and Magic Paper Productions. Yak says, I don't remember the title, but just to look around for the video about Saturn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the title was just called Saturn. Anyway, number 4, we've got Cleaning Bot. So for those not in the know who don't know who Cleaning Bot is created by my friend Kurt. He is for the classic paper computer game Spaceballs, the same game that Tutorial Bot came from. So Cleaning Bot would have been like a friend of Tutorial Bot, or would have been. He was a friend of Tutorial Bot. Like, he was part of the main, like, one of the allies of the player, of like the main character. And Cleaning Bot, like, he's supposed to be a cleaning robot. He's supposed to be a cleaner for the evil Spaceballs, but he like, in the game, he breaks off his wire and goes with you and becomes part of your party. And he can't do much except drive around and clean the ground. That's it. And he looks like a giant, like, computer mouse, but he's probably like 3 feet long. So yeah, that's who Cleanerbot is. He's just a cool robot dude who cleans. So yeah, let's take a look at the art of him. Yeah, so first and foremost, we've got this one by Salman the Fish PCG. Another really strong showing by Salman. Once again, really cool. I like the screens in front of him. It's like, you know, I guess before he goes out to clean, he's like consulting his, like, his instructions for the day. I don't know. I mean, that's my interpretation. That's how I see it. But yeah, like, really, like, once again, this is really cool. I'm really liking the colors and, like, the way the screens are in front of him. That's a really clever composition. Like, really well done once again. Really cool Cleaning Bot art. We've got this one by Magic Paper Productions. I really like this one. So much personality. He's so, like, he's so grumpy. He looks like a dog who's been chained up and can't get to his food. By the way, this is like, this food says Scooby. That's a dog I used to have that is Scooby, and he was in the PCGs as, you know, my ally. So I don't know if it's a reference to that or not. Only Sketchy Penguin can tell you that, but either way, this is a really cool picture. I really like this really dark shading up here. The moody face, even with the tiny little eyes, you can get a sense of mood. It's really well done. This feels like it could be like a comic strip, like for a you know, newspaper comic strip. Really cool. Epic Worlds PCG says, is it good to include a page of a paper character cutouts from your PCG in the shop to go with your PCG for people to print out? Yeah, definitely. Yak says, yeah, it would. Yeah, totally. Because otherwise, how are they gonna get it, you know? I mean, whenever I have cutouts for my games, I always include them, so yeah. Then we've got this guy. This is by me. This is, like, obviously the worst entry in this entire thing. I mean, look at all this gorgeous art, you know, and then well, this one. But, you know, I did it anyway just because I like the concept of this. Like, the idea is, like, this is like, it's the night sky and these are all stars, and this is cleaner bot as a constellation, and yeah, it's just like a constellation of him. And this might not be a constellation visible from Earth. It might be visible from another planet somewhere else in the universe. So here's like the description I included with it. On some worlds throughout the galaxy, they look to the skies to see the immortalized form of the legendary Cleaning One among the stars and remember his legendary deeds. Even if no one can completely agree what those deeds were, the galaxy is eternally cleaner. So I liked the idea of, like, you know, the way how, like, in Greek mythology, you know, they would immortalize, like, you know, in a lot of stories of Greek mythology, when one of the heroes, you know, achieves an incredible task, he is elevated to, you know, almost godlike status by making him a constellation in the sky. And that's sort of like how you could tell he's a truly legendary hero. So I like the idea of like, on some alien worlds, they, you know, see a constellation of Cleaning Bot and remember him as one of their great heroes. I kind of like that idea because he's like just a cleaning bot. But anyway, yeah, so then let's move on to the next one. We've got prompt number 5 was 3v3. Now, for those who not in the know, 3v3 is from Pierre's paper computer game Lost Testament. Now, Pierre's art is always really solid, really good art showing from Pierre. That's her original thing. 3v3, you know, basically that's like the elite version of Eve, you know, just Eve spelled with numbers. But because, you know, Pierre uses a lot of, like, you know, references to, like, biblical stuff and whatever. But anyway, yeah, so she's like an ally to the main character, so, and she's kind of like a hovering robot. Yeah, that's who she is. Epic Worlds PCG says, so I watched your video on channels you wish existed, and I saw the PCG TCG channel idea, and that sounds like a great idea, but how would you play it? Would you just collect cards or play it? No, I think you would play it. I think you would play it. Like, as an example, I mean, like, Yak Games created Zuvak the trading card game. And the way that works is you actually play it like a card game. You like two players play against each other, but it's sort of PCG rules, where, like, you know, you kind of put down a card and you have your Zuvak cards out, and you say, okay, I'm gonna attack you using my like I'm gonna have my guy punch your guy in the face, basically. Like, that's what you do. And based on, you know, what would work, someone decide, like, I guess you can have a PCG master there to decide whether, you know, what happens as a result of that or whatever, or you could just, like, have both people agree, like, what makes sense happens or whatever. But yeah, like, that's generally how, you know, we've been doing the PCG TCG thing, is like, you know, it's a TCG and you do play it, but it's also a PCG as well. So you play it in that kind of PCG kind of way. Yak says, oh wow, I never knew the Eve thing. I know, right? It's super obscure. It's from this PCG over here, Lost Testament. It doesn't have a cover, so this is the first screen of it. But yeah, by Pierre. Yak says, I feel like that's something we should put on the wiki. It is on the wiki. See, look, wiki. Epic Worlds PCG says, that's a very unique way to play the TCG. Maybe I'll start working on one. Yeah, that would be awesome. Oh man, that'd be super cool. Which channel would you even put that on? Because you have a TCG channel and a PCG channel, but a PCG TCG is both. You know, that either way, that would be super cool. I would love to, since you were a TCG maker, you know. I think that it would be super awesome to see a PCG TCG from you. That'd be amazingly cool. But yeah. Yak says, no, not the character. I mean, we should add the tidbit that 3v3 means Eve. Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Epic World says, ooh, I wouldn't know which one to put it on. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe both. I don't know. And I guess that's up to you, you know? What could I, let's see. Where was I up to? Okay, so yeah, so that's 3v3. So let's look at the art of her. All right, so first of all, we've got this beautiful one by Salman the Fish PCG. You know, I mean, very simple. It's just a sphere or like a circle with like some streamers off of it, but beautiful detail. Like the colors, here, let's see the full size image. Oh, shoot, I need to stop doing that. Man, like this, like I love this, you know, kind of these particles inside and the kind of like red wiring, like kind of makes it seem like, you know, almost like she's a real eyeball, you know, but you know, you could imagine it's like robotic wiring instead, because like these blue wires like kind of help with that, but it's also kind of like an optic nerve. And like just the colors, the composition, this is just absolutely gorgeous. So, you know, really well done, Salman. Like he's been like very consistent with this stuff, and he is just like outdoing himself consistently. Like man, super well done. Then we've got this one by Magic Paper Productions, which is also really strong. Like, dude, like, okay, I'm gonna open this in a new tab. Like, I love this background, this multicolor kind of like kaleidoscope thing in the background. It's super like, it pops out, it looks good, and like this, the like how she's kind of misshapen, but like in just the right way. That's really clever. I really like that. It's like it makes this kind of like I don't know, you know, I've seen this kind of a style in some children's books, you know, like, and like I always thought this looks really good. Like I used to work in a children's library, so I've seen a lot of children's book art styles, but yeah. Epic Worlds PCG says, so for the PCG TCG, could I use characters from all across the PCG universe or just my universe? All across the PCG universe. I mean, feel free to use whatever characters you want. I think it would be awesome if you used characters from both your games and from the PCG universe at large as well. I mean, yeah, yeah, that'd be awesome. Epic Worlds PCG says, wow, that particle effect art is really awesome. I know. Yak says, yeah, Salman has been making good use of patterns on his digital artwork. Yeah, seriously. The edges definitely makes it look a little more mechanical. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's super cool. And I like this detail. I didn't even notice this before. This like purple, this circle with this like purple like kaleidoscopiness in it. Really well done. Really well done. It's beautiful. Yak says I wouldn't have thought of doing something like that. Me neither. And all of these are super creative. So yeah. There's another one for 3v3 that has not been added to this yet, which is mine. Oh, there's new ones. Okay. We've got another Roughly by Eldritch Theater. Oh yes, Roughly. Oh man, this is awesome. Super expressive once again, as Eldritch Theater often is. Like, it's like he looks kind of here. Let me move my face out of the way. So, but yeah, he's got like I'm liking the tongue. This is the first time we're seeing Roughly's tongue, and he's got this kind of like sad expression, like you know what? He doesn't look. I think actually he doesn't look so much sad as he looks sick. He looks like he's got a virus, which you know. Understandable, you know. I think a lot of us are going through that right about now. But yeah, yeah, like really strong showing from Eldritch. I like the colors, I like the expressiveness, really good expression as well. But yeah, I was about to show this one by me. Yeah, that's this is a 3D render of 3v3. It's by me. I made it today. I don't know, just quickly made it. Epic Worlds PCG says, I'll put my first PCG I featured my video on the PCG shop tomorrow. Awesome. Looking forward to that, Epic Worlds PCG. Maybe we'll play it on a stream at some point with like me and Chris, I mean. But yeah, yeah, so this is a 3D render. It's got a you know, water pouring over her. So there's like here, like this part over here, you can kind of see the metallic side of 3v3 showing through. So that's like her actual texture. But then over here, there's like water pouring over her, and some of it is like splashing back up around her. You you know, she has these chronic charges that you can see in, you know, in both people's stuff. Like there's like these little spheres in the side of her. Those are chronic charges, and like here it is in MPP's version. Those are the chronic charges which, you know, in the actual game that she's from, you can use to save game. But like in my version, I made them like, you know, kind of separate from her, like they're kind of floating outside of her, and like that's what these green lights are. And yeah, I don't know, purple background, green lights, yeah, that's what that is. So then, yeah, Yak says your 3v3 is insane. Thanks so much, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, it is a, it's a water simulation. So like, yeah, so it's like the water actually falls over her and like splashes up. If we went into the program, you could actually like see that happening, like moving. In fact, let's do that. Let's take a look. I can't just say that and not show it. Who do I think I am, you know? You know, right? So let's take a look. You guys want to see that? I mean, I don't know if that's interesting to you guys, but you know, too bad you're seeing it. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. Actually, I don't know if this is, it might process too slowly. I would have to actually like render this as a video, but no, you know what? All right, let's go to a simplified version of this so you can see, like, get an idea of what that might look like. Okay, so this gets rid of all the like the advanced lighting stuff. So here's the original 3v3 with just the lights, right? And then whoosh. It's kind of going slowly, but you can see what's happening, right? There's like water spreading out, and then it splashes around outside of her. And like, then at any point we can switch it back to like the detailed version and see what it looks like at that frame. And if it would load, yeah, the lag. Okay, so, but yeah, you can kind of like, you know, rotate around and see this from any angle. But yeah. Yeah, that's my version. So let's close out of that. I'm not gonna save the changes. I didn't make any important changes. Okay, so we've got more art to show. Are we out? Like, yeah, I think that's all we have. Wait. Yeah, that's all we have on the wiki so far, but there's more that people have made. So let's go further. Yeah, so the next prompt was yak person. Now, for those not in the know who yak person is, the yak people are actually a race. They're created by Yak Games, or in YouTube chat right now, Daniel the Yak. Yak says the rim lighting makes it look really cool. Thanks, Yak. But yeah, this is the only image like of a yak person from an actual PCG. But yeah, Badify PCG Dome says, hello, I'm Bad $sign on my PCG account. Awesome. well, welcome back, Bad $sign, but Badify PCG Dome. I like that. All right, I'll call you that from now on. Okay, so yeah, yak people they're a race of, they're like an offshoot of the mole men. They're a race of mole men who live on Earth ever since the mole men were displaced from their planet of Velies. And like the yak people live under the island of Lenore, and they're just kind of, you know, they're just people. They've got big red noses, and yeah, that's who they are. So yeah, they've So we've got this one by Salman the Fish PCG. Look at this guy. So good, so good. Salman's just getting better and better at what he does. This one is so like, I love the expression on the face. He just looks so like, hey guys, how's it going? Like this guy just, like, once again, this is a guy you really want to hang out with, right? You know, like this guy looks like he's having a good time. You know, he's chilling in this underground city, you know. And by the way, the city in the background, you know, great perspective, great color. Like, this is just a really strong composition altogether. This looks like, you know, like it's like a moment in the life, like it's a snapshot, you know, like, yeah, so really well done. Yak says, the only picture that everyone had to go on was that bad drawing from Worlds Collide, so it was cool to see how it was interpreted. Agreed. I made one as well today. This is my version of it. The art is not great. I know. I'm sorry. I'm like consistently the worst art in this entire contest. I mean, I guess that's what you get for being, not contest, challenge, whatever you want to call it. Like, this is like that's what you get for being in a challenge with all these other people whose art is freaking amazing. But yeah, what you gonna do? So yeah, I wanted to take, like, since, you know, knowing my art wasn't that great, I wanted to at least do something different with a yak person. Like, put a yak person in a totally different context. So that's what I did. So meet Saluko, the first yak person in Starfleet. So this is like a yak person if he was in Star Trek. He's like, you know, I wanted him to be like, he's like the science officer. So like, which is, you know, stereotypically, you think of like these furry yak people. You don't think of them as being like scientists. You think of them as being kind of like big oafs, like woo, you know, like. But so I wanted to go in the opposite direction of that, make this guy a scientist. So he's like the science officer, kind of like the equivalent of Spock from Star Trek. I even went like looked up like the, you know, like the Starfleet badges, like this little symbol inside the Starfleet badge is like for a science officer. And he's got a tricorder in his hand, which like in Star Trek they use to scan, and he says, "Captain, I'm detecting chronic charges nearby." And that, by the way, that's like a reference because chronic charges, once again, that's what, you know, 3v3 has. She has the chronic charges, you know, those like colored spheres. So yeah, like, because like that was the previous prompt was 3v3. I like the idea that that he would detect chronic charges nearby because 3v3 is nearby because she's the previous prompt. So that's sort of like a meta thing right over there. Wait, where's but yeah, the yak people look much different now. I gave them a much better redesign. Ooh, awesome. I can't wait to see it. Batify PCG Dome says, Salman is growing too powerful with his art. I know. Yak says, I actually really like your interpretation, Zach. Well, thank you. I might take aspects from yours and Salman's and put them into Worlds Collide New Water. That's awesome. That is super cool. I love the idea of like some of these arts like actually inspiring like the PCGs they're based on. Like that is a super cool concept. Yak says chronic charges look suspiciously like Infinity Stones. True. Very true. They do kind of look a bit like Infinity Stones. Where did I put the frame of the like the dang it. Here it is. Yeah. But yeah, like also like I added this like text down here. Fitting in wasn't easy. They kept trying to honk his nose at first. So that's kind of a little joke, like because he's the first yak person in Starfleet, there haven't been any other yak people. Like he's having trouble fitting in, and the other Starfleet officers keep trying to honk his nose, and that's a joke because like in the PCG that mole men come from, like, you know, Chris originally honked whenever he met mole people who kept honking their noses. But in this game I made, or not game, in this picture, I had the idea that, you know, as the first one, he could face some discrimination because he's a yak person. And, you know, people would keep trying to honk his nose. Because, yeah. Badify PCG Jump says that Zuvak looks a little creepy. Yeah, kinda. Yak says, is that a constellation in the background? It is now. It is now, because, you know, what had happened was that was originally where the tricorder was, and then I erased it, but then I couldn't get rid of it completely. So I drew stars at the corner of it and hoped it would look like a constellation. Yeah, so that's what that is. And just some random ruins in the background over there, but yeah, that's my art of that. So let's see what else we got. We got Eldritch Theater coming in with another cleaner bot. Ooh, that is super cool. He's like, his tail curling up like that. He looks like a scorpion. I dig that. And he's like going super fast. And like, was he? Oh, he's cleaning. Oh, that is, oh man, inventive. I love that. The first time we actually see Cleaner Bot in the act of cleaning. I'm pretty sure ever. Or like, I mean, I think in one of the PCGs, like where you play as him, you do have to clean. But this is the first time we're seeing how it actually works. He like opens this little ramp underneath and like collects dirt. I mean, at least that's how it looks. Oh, hey, Via says Starfleet. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, he's a Starfleet officer, the first yak person in Starfleet. I mean, for those just coming in, like the prompt was to make a picture of a yak person, so I made a yak person as a Starfleet officer. So yeah, there you go. There you have it. Yak says, I like the idea of yak people having to navigate a world where everyone is hard set on honking their noses. I know. Oh, what a great idea. And then we've got this one. I think, is that Matak? Oh man, that looks like a weird Matak. That is so cool. That's so inventive. Like, he kind of looks like a submarine. Dude, like, he's still got the one eye and he's still got the tentacles and like kind of like the mouth, but dude. Oh wait, could that be 3v3? That might be 3v3. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, because Eldritch did, wait, Eldritch did Matak, right? Yeah, Eldritch did do the Matak, of course. So yeah, that's got to be 3v3 then. My bad. Whoops. Whoopsie. Because like, I guess the like Eldritch Theater says, yes, I wanted to draw the system of how Cleaner Bot does clean. Yeah, great job. That's super awesome. We should like make that canon now. Like that's got to be in future PCGs. Like, Eldritch says, I'm thinking the entry sucks up the dirt and then pulls it into a container. Yeah, makes sense. Yak says, the worst part of yak people is that they're literally direct copies of mole men, but they just live on Earth. I mean, I think they're also like a little bit furrier than the original mole men. I mean, they still have the honkable noses of the original mole men, but I don't know. At least they look to me, yeah, they look to me like a bit taller and a bit furrier. So, I mean, at least that's a difference, you know? But yeah, so, I guess that's just like a difference in how you draw mole men compared to how I draw mole men. But, I mean, since you're saying they're a subspecies, you could make that an in-universe difference as well. But yeah, so let's see what else we got here. Yeah, so like, as 3v3, that makes more sense. What is this stuff? Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but this looks really cool. I really like this like stuff in the front and this like stuff in the back. So is this like, it looks kind of like tentacles, but is that like flames or something coming off of her, Eldritch? And of course, that would mean these are the chronic charges. That makes a lot of sense. Super cool. And what is this? Yak person. Yes. Wait. Is that Calico? Oh, So for those not in the know, Calico is this guy. He's a mole man from the Eldritch Theater universe, which is a separate universe within the PCG multiverse created by Eldritch Theater. And this guy is a mole man who lives in the Eldritch universe. He works in the mines of Roma 907. He's a lower class citizen. He's a mole person good at digging. But yeah, so is that what I'm looking at over here? Wait, wrong one. Okay, I need to close these so I don't keep getting confused. Yeah, I mean, except for this thing over his head, this looks like Calico. Eldritch Theater says flames of how fast they're going. Oh, because, right, that makes sense, because 3v3 is going super fast, so there's flames coming off of her. That makes sense. That is super cool. Burning through the atmosphere. I love this expression, I must say. He's like, eee. He must be thinking, are these guys gonna honk my nose? But this guy's a mole man. He's the Eldritch Theater universe version of a mole man. So here's two different types of mole men meeting each other. You've got like the... Wait, let me move my face out of the way so you can see. Let me move myself over here. Yeah, like, you've got like this short Eldritch Theater universe mole man, I assume. And he's like, who? And this guy's like, But the Eldritch Theater mole men, like, I guess they don't really have the big honkable noses. They're just kind of like, they got the sharp teeth and, yeah. I don't know who that guy is. That's like, oh wait, that's one of the characters from, another one of the characters from Orbit 907, isn't it? He said, thought this was funny. It is funny. This is hilarious. It's very expressive. Like, as always, Eldritch, you know, super expressive. Sketchy Penguin says, by the way, I missed the part where you looked at my cleaning bot. But the point of having the Scooby dog food there was because Cleaning Bot was mad that he had to charge instead of cleaning up the spilled food. Oh, that's hilarious. I love that. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to interpret that. I was thinking that like, ooh, it's a techno zombie. Yes, that's so cool. Yes. But yeah, like, yeah, I wasn't sure how to interpret that at first, Sketchy Penguin. Like, where'd I put it? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, like him being mad. I thought at first he wanted to like eat the food. He's like, grr. It was kind of like a dog chained up with his food just out of reach. But I guess it's sort of like that because he wants to clean the food and he's mad that he can't. Still, that is super cool. Also, Sketchy Penguin, why is it Scooby? Is that a reference to Scooby from PCGs? Like My Ally Dog Scooby? Or is that like, do you have a dog Scooby? Or it's like to reference to the cartoon Scooby-Doo? Like, either way, big fan. Super cool. But yeah, this is today's prompt is Techno Zombie. So this is super cool. I love this. Like, it's just like a skeleton, but there's like a little bit of flesh left, and there's like technology on top of it and like circuits. Beautiful. That's a totally cool new interpretation of a techno zombie. I like this a lot. This is so cool. Yeah, like like, you know, usually techno zombies have been like, you know, just like a traditional zombie with technology on it. But I really like the idea that like, you know, there's no reason it couldn't just be a skeleton because, or like mostly be a skeleton with like maybe a bit of flesh left because like the technology can animate a skeleton, you know? So that is a super cool concept. I really like that a lot. Salman says, oh my God, I'm so late. Yeah, dude, you missed everyone gushing over how awesome your art is. Like, dude, go back and watch this from the beginning. Cause like, but only after the stream is done though. Stick around for now. Sketchy Penguin says, it is indeed a reference to your dog Scooby and your PCG. Yes, awesome. Let's wiki that. Let's wiki that right now. Scooby. That is a nice shout out. Here's a picture of Scooby, my dog. Scooby's actually a real dog I used to have, but he made his way into paper computer games, and he was in puzzles, as you can see. This is a game by Chris. So yeah, let's add draw a character a day, January. Magic Paper Productions Art of Cleaning Bot. Dang it. Cleaning Bot shows Scooby's food bowl nearby. Yeah. Epic Worlds PCG says Techno Zombies are really cool. Also, you should make a video on how to make a Techno Zombies versus Plants video. Oh, yeah, I should totally do that. Yeah, that's a really good point. Epic Worlds PCG. Oh, someone said I was playing a new PCG with my siblings. We were playing for hours. That's so cool. Yes, you should put the PCG up on the shop, or make a video of it, or I don't know. You know what to do, Salman. Do all the PCG things. You know, just make a quick video showing it off. I think that's the best thing to do. Like if you do nothing else, like make a quick video just being like, hey guys, here's this game. Here's what it is. Here's what you have to do. Like that's probably easier to do than making a script, and the easiest way to show the game. But yeah, Eldridge Theater says, I've been studying some bone structure for simple drawings like this, and I think the bone structure turned out decent. Yeah, where'd I put it? Yeah, the bone structure turned out really good. I mean, I'm no expert on bone structure, so I don't know, but yeah, looks good to me. I mean, Sketchy Penguin says, I chose the prompt Techno Zombie because it's a very generic concept, and I wanted to see people being very creative with it. Yeah, I want to see that as well. It's a really good prompt. Well done, Sketchy Penguin. Epic Worlds PCG says, how do I add my PCG universe to the PCG fandom wiki thing? Yeah, just go on the PCG wiki, which is pcg.fandom.com, and you can go up here to this icon right up here that says add a new page, so you can make a new article for you can make an article for your game or whatever, or make an article for a character, or just, you know, do all of the above. And or if you want to add information to an already existing character, just, you know, I should have just like gone over here. Just go onto that character and see there's like a big blue edit button. Just click edit, and then you can you can type and then just click save when you're done. I'm not gonna save that. I will discard my edits. But yeah, so that's how you do that. Salman says, yes, once I have it all planned out, I'll release it. It's a pretty solid game. Sweet, dude. That's awesome. Can't wait to see it. Yak says, just click the new article button in the top right of the... Yeah. That's what I was saying. Yak says, what's the game about, Salman? Yeah, good question. I'm very curious as well. But yeah, I think that's all the Draw Character a Day art. But folks, anyone who is not already taking part in this should take part in it. You can jump on board at any time. You can redo the old prompts that you missed if you're jumping on now, or you can just start with the one that's today's prompt. Today's prompt is Techno Zombies, and I would love to see everyone's take on a Techno Zombie. So yeah, you guys should all hop on board. Salman says, well, it's about the player who is transported to a strange world,
having to go through a magic fantasy adventure to save it. Awesome. Eldritch Theater says, decided to wrap up all my character art into one drawing since I like doing that. Yeah, that is really cool. For the first week, of course. I'll probably be doing that each week. That is awesome. Salman says, it's pretty simple as I made it in an hour or two. Still, that like sometimes like a game that's the shortest to make can be the most complicated and the coolest to play. So yeah, that's Draw a Character a Day, folks. Jump on board. Like, oh, I didn't show this one by Salman. I totally missed. This guy is let's first show the character. This is what's his name? Epic Worlds PCG says, could I create my own wiki? You want to create an entire wiki for your universe? I mean, you can. Yeah, like just go to fandom.com and create it. But if you want to create stuff about your PCGs or whatever, any of your characters on the PCG wiki, you are also welcome to do that, you know? So, yeah, so you can create your own articles, yeah. But yeah, Epic Worlds PCG says, like, for my game. Yeah. Well, yeah. Go to this icon up here, add new page, and then like type in the title of your game, and you just click like. So for example, I would type in Epic Worlds PCG, and then I would click next, and then. Well, that's weird. Why is it not? All right, let me click create because. All right, let me refresh this. It's not working properly. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it brings up this editor, and then you just start typing. Epic Worlds PCG is a PCG by, and I would link it to Epic Games. That's the article Sketchy Penguin already created about you. So, yeah, I won't create that for now because I'll leave it for you to create because you want to create it. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, feel free. Like the PCG wiki is for everyone to add to. It's for them to add their articles on their own games and their own characters that are, you know, part of PCGs. Anything PCG related goes on this wiki. So yeah, Epic Worlds PCG says thanks. You are very welcome. So yeah, anyway, Pinchzoid Crabicus. This is Pinchzoid Crabicus. He was a random boss from one of Chris's old PCGs. He's like a crab at the bottom of the sea, and you gotta fight him. And he's got like sitting on top of a jewel, and that is who he is. Like just a gigantic mutated crab. And so far we only have one entry for Pinchzoid Crabicus, and it's this one by Salman the Fish PCG, but oh man, is it a good one. Woo! Salman actually drew the scene from the original PCG. You've got the Nazi sub headed towards it, about to be destroyed, and here's Pinchzoid Crabicus. Look at that texturing, you guys. Look at this shading. Look at this is simply gorgeous. So fantastic job, Salman. But yeah, this is awesome. You guys should jump on board. I want to see more takes on Pinchzoid Crabicus, but you know, more presently, there's a Techno Zombie. I want to see more creative takes on a Techno Zombie. Come on, you guys, let's do this. I would love to see it. And anyone can jump on board in the PCG Discord. So yeah, the Discord linked in the description below. So yeah, someone says, "Aw, thanks." Well, thank you for drawing that. That is amazing. It's so cool to see, dude. All that being said, I would like to end the stream because I have food waiting for me. It's getting cold by now, and I'm freaking starving. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna end the stream there unless anyone has any like last minute things to say. I'll give that like 10 seconds before people say stuff. 10, 9, 8. These aren't seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, no one has said anything. So that does bring us to the end of our stream.
for now. But thanks so much for watching, you guys. You guys are the best as always. Keep it real. I want to see all these new projects, Epic Worlds. I want to see that PCG, TCG you had an idea for. Yeah, like Salman, I want to see that game. Like, dude, so much stuff to be excited about, as always. And yeah, you guys are the best. Thanks so much for watching. I guess technically, the stream might not yet be completely over. Just saying. Look, I was just kind of curious. All right, I don't know if I'm actually streaming or not. Let's find out. I'm just gonna go to YouTube and see if I'm showing up on my oh shoot. Let's send this to I guess I am still streaming. There's no one here though. This is gonna be fun for people watching on the replay, if anyone does. Hey Ak, how's it going? Hey Salman. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I don't know. I just came down here because like I was gonna turn off the stream, but then I got curious, like, is it actually possible to resume the stream? I guess like, see this big button up here that says end stream, I guess I just didn't press it before, so yeah, then I just got curious. Like, would it be possible to start the stream again? Would it just continue the old stream? That apparently seems to be the case. Axis, how's the after party going? I don't know. That's a good question. Someone says, yeah, I was watching replay. I watched the whole thing. Yax has been streaming for 3 hours. Dang. I mean, I guess that's technically the case. I just didn't press this end. See, like, I stopped streaming from OBS. I pressed the stop streaming button, but I forgot to press the end stream button on YouTube. I think that's what happened. Someone says, then I was wondering why the stream was still on. Yeah, I know. I was wondering that too. I mean, this is something I've done before, a bunch of times, but yeah, I don't know. As long as we're here, is there anything I should do? I mean, I don't know. I obviously don't have anything planned. I just came down here to see what was going on, but I was also just watching stuff on the Discord, and that got me in a kind of a PCG mood more than I already was, so you know what I'm thinking? Maybe I should actually draw a Techno Zombie for draw a character a day. Should I draw a Techno Zombie? But what would I draw? Like, what concept could I do? Someone says, how was the food? It was very tasty, thank you. Although, I ordered it with chips, and they forgot to include the chips. So there were no chips, which was most regrettable. But nonetheless, a very tasty meal. Thanks for asking. Yax is my greatest creation yet. Oh, What is this greatest creation? No, not the chips. I know. It was very sad. R.I.P. chips. Well, actually, I guess it's the opposite of R.I.P. because, like, they're not getting eaten. So, I guess that for chips, that I don't know if that's good or bad for them. Someone says, no chips. Inexcusable. I know, right? Yak says chips are the only reason I eat. They are very tasty. I will give you that. I would have eaten blue chips with it, but, you know, fresh out of blue chips. Yak says that's the greatest creation I was referencing. Oh, the chips. That is a very good creation, so, you know, props to you for that one. So yeah, should I make a techno zombie on stream? I mean, like, it looks like only one. Oh, by the way, you know, Eldritch made this awesome art of all of his versions of the characters for the week. You got Matak, you got the Techno Zombie, you got roughly Zuvak, Proto Zuvak 0.0, Cleanerbot, the Yak person, and who's that? Is that 3v3? Oh no, is that Pinchzoid Krabicus? Did I miss Eldritch's Pinchzoid Krabicus? Did Eldritch do a Pinchzoid Krabicus? Yak says, I'm tired of hearing about these blue chips. Well, too bad. Yak says, no, not the chips, the message in general chat. Oh, the video you're working on. Yak says, I've mentioned it twice, and both times I think it didn't send or something. Oh, that sucks. So what am I gonna do for a techno zombie? I like Eldritch's thing, but that means like I have to go in a different direction, which isn't this. What direction do I go in? The newest thing I sent in general is a server email. Oh, the thing of me eating the blue chips. My greatest work yet. Yes. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. Ooh. Jolly good show. Jolly good show. Oh god. Oh my god, that is your greatest work yet. That is hilarious. Oh god, Salman, that should be like your channel icon. I mean, not for your channel, but for the Zach Stream Clips channel. Oh god. Yak says you should dub Salman's most recent clip on stream. Alright. Alright, but you asked for it. Where's someone's most recent clip? Someone says it's Zach's true form. Oh, hey, Sketchy Penguin, how's it going? Yeah, Sketchy Penguin, for those not in the know, this is the same stream from before. It never technically ended. And I just came down to turn it off and then got curious if I could resume it, if that was possible, and apparently it is. Someone says, wait, actually he's gonna do it? I mean, if you don't want me to do it, I don't have to do it. You know, should I
I mean, I don't know. Like maybe this is too powerful for this chat. Maybe I shouldn't do it. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Like, this is all completely optional. Yak says, "Don't jinx it." All right, let's see if we can. Let's see how we can accomplish this. This is gonna be tough. Okay, it's muted already. All right, let's do this. Should I hide my face? Should I hide my face? Or how should I? I'll keep my face here. Salman can work his editing magic later if he likes. All right. Let's do this. I believe 'twas I, making an effort to create a... Yak remarks, scary to think about. It is quite frightening, isn't it? Quite so, indeed. Here's my beloved PCG drawer. It's quite messy. Used to have a lot in it. Also, there seems to be, a random £100 because, you see, I don't quite know. Why not? I feel like I was too slow. Wait, should I try that again? Let's try that again. I believe 'twas I, making an effort to create a... Yak remarks, scary to think about. It is quite frightening, innit? Quite so, indeed. Here's my beloved PCG drawer. It's quite messy. Used to have a lot in it. Also, there seems to be, a random £100 because, you see, I don't quite know why not. Wait, no. I messed up the last line. I have to do this again. Okay. I believe 'twas I, making an effort to create a... Yak remarks, scary to think about. It is quite frightening, innit? Quite so, indeed. Here's my beloved PCG drawer. It's quite messy. Used to have a lot in it. Also, there seems to be, a random £100 because, you see, I don't quite know why not. Why not? Someone says this is amazing. All right. Well, there you have it. There you have it. Wait, is this gonna get clipped? Yeah, it says I can fix it in editing if you aren't exactly the right speed. Oh, that is true. That is true. I mean, that is one of the powers of the mighty editors. They do have that ability at their disposal. Oh, God. Yeah, PCG stuff. Oh, man. Yak said this is exactly what the world needed. I know. So what am I doing? I don't know. Maybe I should actually end the stream? I don't know. Oh, I was gonna make a techno zombie. That's what I was gonna do. Someone says, well, this is the peak, guys. Truly the climax of the story. Yeah, I don't see where you go from here. I can't get any more British than this. Oh, God. Sketchy Penguin says, also, I can't wait for a PCG Reddit review. Everyone should make lots of posts so you have lots of content to look at. Yes, indeed. All right. Yeah, I will. That should be awesome. Yeah, if you guys make posts, I will just let me know when there's enough stuff to review, and I will go review it. That should be awesome. Someone says one of the most epic things I've seen. Oh, God. Oh, man. This is truly my true form, though. This needs to be something. I don't know. This needs to be oh, God. Should be your channel icon. I am half serious. Right, Techno Zombie. So Someone says, Yak says we need an init emote now. Well, it's gonna be this, right? Isn't that what it would just be? Like you type colon init, and then you get this. That's just what that would have to be. I mean, I think. Whoa.
Okay. So, let's make a techno zombie. Should I do a 3D techno zombie or a regular techno zombie? Is anyone still here? Oh, says they are. Okay. Let's do a 3D techno zombie. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. Let's see. Let's see if I can make a 3D techno zombie on stream.
Music is quite loud in it. All right. Sorry. Better? This is terrible. This is not gonna work. I can already tell. Better? Become so adept. The Axis, you should make a techno zombie Zuvak. Yeah, I thought of that, but that's already canon. That's already in somebody's PCG. So I thought I have to go in a totally different direction. I don't think this is it though. I don't think this is looking much like a techno zombie. I mean, I guess I could just like take all this stuff and like scale it down. Wait, whoops. There we go. That's an improvement. However, it still doesn't look much like a techno zombie. I mean, I would just, like, the idea was I could just take a cube and rotate it kinda, and then like scale it along the Z, I guess, like make that like longer and thinner and now he's just got like a box sticking out of his head. Someone says, I'm working on my techno zombie right now. Yeah, I can already tell yours is gonna be better. I don't know what it is, but I just have like some kind of a mystical sense. Someone says the background is very time consuming. Oh man, that's gonna be quite a background. Wait, let's see if we can add some sort of a technological device to this to make this better. Let's look at our catalog of models. Can I add a TV to it? Come on, give me a TV, give me a TV, give me a TV. Yes, there's TVs. Which TV am I to use? Oh my god. Oh my. Wait. Do I want the retro TV? Heck no. Come on, give me the TV, give me the TV, give me the TV. Yeah, TV. Someone, Yak says you might want to consider using this stream to rebind your keys in OBS. Listen, my keys are perfect. They don't need to be rebound. What's wrong with my keys? Someone says, by the way, Zach, I just want to remind you that I really enjoyed playing Techno Zombies that one time and the artwork was so good. Thanks so much, dude. I really enjoyed playing that as well. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, Techno Zombies 2. Good times. And the original Techno Zombies. You played both of them. So, like, if I were to delete this, I'll also delete that, because that's a copy. Alright. I feel like... Nah, I don't like this. The problem is this model is too much of a model on its own, and that, like the parts that are from me are not... I don't know. But see, the thing is, if I draw something like this, then it just looks too much like my Techno Zombies I've already made. Ugh. Blah. Maybe I could go in a totally different direction and get rid of this 3D stuff entirely. Oh, hey, cold brooding werewolf, how's it going? Sketchy Penguin says, I'm going to try to make my Techno Zombies game live up to Zach's Techno Zombies games. Oh, thanks so much, Sketchy Penguin. I'm sure they will. Your games are quite good. Yak says you can draw a completely new type of Techno Zombie. That is true. That is true. But what would the new type be? Well, let's see. Let's think about this. Colburn Rose says, I finally found the Fortnite Battle Bus 07. Really? Finally? Awesome. Someone says, the OG Techno Zombies got a place in my heart, but Techno Zombies 2 is the best ever. That is awesome. Well, you know, Techno Zombies 3 is coming, being made by Sketchy Penguin, but not by me. So, I'm sure that will be awesome. Colbert Miro says in Project Z Remake. Oh, dude. Yeah, that's right. I just need to finish a few more levels in the game and done. That's awesome. Yak says, you could do a computer mouse Techno Zombie? Oh, interesting. A computer mouse Techno Zombie. I like that. I like that a lot. Actually, you could draw a British stereotype Techno Zombie. Listen, I don't do self-portraits, Yak. Oh, gosh. Wait, I wonder if... Oh my god. What if I were to do this? Okay, so we've got a model of a mouse, right? Ah! Not what I intended to happen. Ah! Okay, there we go. We've got a model of a mouse, right? And we're gonna merge those together, and then we're going to... Ah! What'd I do? Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this empty. Salman says me getting vending machine flashbacks. Yes, the vending machine. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's what I should have done. I should do a vending machine render. Oh, but that... It would just end up... Well, no, that would be too much work, though. Because, like, I would have to manually stock it with, like, all the items. I don't know. British people, when they see the stream clip videos. Oh my god. I know, right? Wonder what it must be like for British people to see Americans doing terrible British accents. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so now what I need is a hand. I'm not seeing any hands up here, are you? Lightsaber techno zombie? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make the hand manually. Ah, see, get it manually? Wait, I've got one more refuse. Let's see if there's anything in here. Let's check their 3D library. Hand. Aha! Hand. Behold. It is a hand. Okay, now file, save as 3D model. Hand. Okay, so import.glb. Models. Blah, blah, blah. Whoops. Yeah, because I feel like we'll never be able to relate to bad accents as Americans because every impression of an American accent is always good. I don't even know if I've ever heard an impression of an American accent. Oh, look, it's like the hand is moving the mouse, but not really. Okay, so how is this gonna work? How's that look? That just looks weird. Actually, maybe it doesn't look weird. Maybe I like that. I don't know. Next is, have you seen the new Spider-Man movies or the Andrew Garfield ones? Both of them were doing American accents. Oh, well, that doesn't count. That's not an impression of an American accent. That's an actor, like, professionally, like, doing an American accent. That's a different thing. Salman says, my older brother says hello. Hello, Salman's older brother. How's it going? Yak says, most American accents are indistinguishable from the real thing, even if it's not done by professional actors. I mean... Alright, I haven't heard a whole lot, so I really don't know. I guess that's, No, you know what I want to do? Maybe I want to, like, take this mouse. I feel like this entire endeavor is just going nowhere, but okay. Maybe I want to take that and lift it. Because then... Wait. Let me delete these faces. Because then it's like... It's like the hand... Ah! It's like the hand was holding the mouse, but then the mouse, like, ate the hand. Oh gosh. How am I gonna curl these fingers? I'm gonna have to make bones. my hotkeys are perfect. What are you talking about, Yak? Colbert and Merle says, I was today years old and that I learned Tom Holland is British. Wait, Tom Holland is British? No, I'm kidding. I always forget that, though. Yeah, as an American, I'm always talking and thinking about hamburgers. I don't know, it just feels like I've never heard a bad American accent. Fair enough, like, I don't know if I have either. I don't know what that would even sound like. Okay, Alright, this is getting entirely too involved. Oh. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Gonna see through this stuff, select all of this and all of this, and we're going to assign it to that bone. So then, what I should be able to do in theory is take this bone. If I could click on it. And then... Alright, thanks for joining Cold-Brooding Werewolf. South Indian music directors always copy songs, do they? That's good. Interesting. Alright, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Ah! That's bone. This is... Okay. That is not how I wanted that to go. Come on. This is so close to working. Why is it not working? Well, you know, I don't know. Actually, why do I even need the bone? Forget the bone. Die bone. Let's just take this vertex group, select it, tab. Okay, so that's all selected. Rotate that around the X. Oh! There we go. I don't know why I didn't just do that in the first place. Okay. I'm gonna say that is basically close enough. Right? Is that close enough? Okay. Because look, now, see, it's like it's a hand. It was... Okay. So now we need to figure out what this like actually looks like. This hand is just like white albino basically right now. Wait, what is going on? What is going on with this hand's shading? What is all this stuff? Whatever it is, I don't feel like I need it. Goodbye. So let's wait, actually. Can I just like change the color? No, there's no color. Okay. Let's just add a... Add this and just change the color to be like, I don't know, some kind of a skin color, skin tone type deal. And then let's add a light over here. And then, what this situation is lacking is that it's not bloody enough.
So let's do a water simulation. The X is close enough. Close enough indeed. Okay, so let's do a cube. Let's scale this up a little bit. This is going to be our domain. Okay. So now let's edit this. Delete those faces so I can see inside of it. And these faces, because why not? So now that's our cube. Okay, so. Is anyone still watching? I feel like no one's watching right now. I feel like I bored everyone away by 3D animating. Understandable, but whatever. Someone says I'm still listening. All right, cool. Thanks for still being here, dude. All right, so this little cube right over here, like the water is gonna flow out of here and it's gonna flow onto our hand. That's what's gonna happen right now. Just drawing. All right, yeah, of course. You're drawing your thing. Okay, so this isn't smoke. This is liquid, and this is gonna be inflow. And this is gonna start on frame 1 and end on frame 10. Wait. Okay, so let's see. Okay, perfect. So now this needs to be an effector for the fluid. This also needs to be an effector for the fluid. This thing is going to have a surface thickness of 0.01. This also is to have a surface thickness of 0.01. One sampling substeps. One sampling substeps. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, and it does not work. Why it does not work? Well, let's just try baking this and see if that works. Bake. Fa-choo! It's baking very quickly. Yeah, bake that water. Okay, let's see if that works now. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. All right, yeah. Yeah. But let's like move it to a more central location so that this is directly over that. Oh, I baked it. That's the problem. Free all, bake all. Fast bacon, yeah. Bake that water. All right. Bam. That is what I am talking about. Okay, so now what I need is to activate the mesh. And then free all, bake all again. Wait. let's make this a high quality mesh. And let's make this also a high quality liquid. Actually, let's make this a very high quality liquid, 128. Let's see if my computer can handle that. Okay, now bake that. Oh! Oh, that is too slow. Alright, yeah. Alright, that is gonna take too long. So let's... It doesn't have to be that high quality. Let's cancel that. Wait, did I just... What'd I just do? There we go. Much better. Okay. Okay. So this can actually be 64. Now let's bake it. Hopefully that bakes faster. Alright, so, it's a bacon. It's a bacon. It's a me, Mario! That's probably all I'm gonna need. Oh yeah, I'm probably only gonna need like up to 30 frames, so let me just stop it there and see what that looks like. Alright, fantastic. Okay. So now, to turn this into this mess into blood, first of all, let's smooth that out. Second of all, let's give that a material. Let's make it red. Yeah, bloody bloody. This just looks like ketchup. But that might not be what it actually looks like. Maybe I should put this on cycles. Huh. Still kind of looks like ketchup. It just kind of looks like red paint. So I feel like blood is... First of all, let's see. It is a little bit shinier than that, so let's fix that. Well, now it just looks like liquid metal. But maybe turn up the transmission. Why is it not going transparent? Yeah, because Zach loves ketchup. Oh my god, I hate ketchup. Ketchup is not permissible. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's go to the shading tab and get a little bit more complex with this. Let's add a mix shader, mix that with a transparent shader. Huh. Okay. That doesn't look quite right though. Does it?
Just looks like it's transparent. Oh well. You know what? It's just gonna have to do.
This stream, I think, may have gone on, you know, just like long enough. So the only thing left to do is to give this a HDRI background, wouldn't you say? Sketchy Penguin says, whoa, this is very realistic. Wait, it is? I mean, thank you. You know what this needs though? It needs like an eerie light shining from inside the mouse. And that light is going to be red. And it's going to be powerful. 1000. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That needs to be eerie. Could you bring this? Now I want French fries. Oh no. Okay. Huh. But this doesn't have enough personality. It just kind of looks like it's a bloody hand on top of a mouse. I feel like it needs like eyes or something. Zach, do you eat your fries with ketchup? Heck no, dude. Heck no. Like, dude, why would I ruin perfectly good fries with ketchup? Someone says, holy moly, I opened Chrome to see how it's going. It's looking good. Thank you. Okay, so, yeah, how do I add eyes to this? Like maybe I just like, I mean, I could just put spheres there. Yeah. Now it just looks ridiculous. Now it looks like cartoony, right? So, just shade that smooth. Shade that smooth. And but, okay, so that's good, but he's not, like, angry enough. He needs to be a little bit angrier. So this cube is gonna be the eyebrow, right?
Sketchy Penguin says, nah, ranch is honestly so much better with fries. Ranch? Interesting. I've never tried that. Or fries dipped in milkshake. Also interesting. I've never tried that either. Okay. What do we think of our techno zombie mouse? See, it's it's not just like an evil robot, because the zombie part is that it's a hand and it's like a hand mixed with the mouse. So, see, it is a techno zombie, and and the eyes, I don't know where the eyes came from or how they became part of this, but they're there, and you better believe they're angry. So that is my creature. That is my techno zombie mouse. See the way this started was like some guy was like reaching for his mouse. He thought it was normal. He was just gonna click something on the computer, but then like his mouse opened up. The mouse button like opened up and ate his fingers and assimilated him into part of itself. And by merging with the essence of humanity in his hand, it gained sentience, becoming the techno zombie mouse. Yeah, because I hate it when my mouse eats my fingers and my hand sprouts eyes in floating air. Isn't it so annoying? Okay, so now we need some place to put this, right? I don't know, dude. We need like an environment texture. What am I doing? Well, first of all, let's put this on a table. Someone says awesome, thank you. Ah, shoot. Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay.
texture's too spread thin, though. I need to, like... Someone says you even got the story. Yeah, I mean, the story pretty much suggests itself. I didn't even come up with that. That was just fate right there. Yak says, needless to say, Zach's keybinds are perfect and never inconvenient. Listen. It just has to be this way. There's no other choice. Okay, fine. I'll change the keybinds. Well, the one that... Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess the problem is just using numbers. But, I mean, like, I feel like, if I use letters instead, then it would still happen when I was typing. So, I don't know. Someone says I'm almost done with mine. Yes, that's awesome. Okay, so... I could just make this thing smaller. That does look a little bit better. And then I could just give it an array modifier. So that there's like a line of it. And I want that to be... There we go. But why is it not textured? That is weird. Yak says you can use multiple keys. I've been telling you this for months. Listen. Wait, wait, I can use multiple keys? Oh, so you're saying like I could use, like, for example, I could say control 5 instead of 5. And then and then it wouldn't accidentally happen when I just press 5. Fascinating. And do you mean to imply that this would make it easier so I wouldn't be constantly annoying you guys with the intro every 2 seconds? Is that the implication of this? All right. It's time to actually, like, whoa. Life just got a lot bluer.
I'm like a little bit blue over there. Yax is correct. I do mean to imply that much. Scandalous. Scandalous. I am surprised you would imply such a thing. I'm very offended. Alright, fine, I'll do it. I will stop being a let's see, where should I what just happened? Where okay, there we go. All right, now. Oh, I need an HDRI for the background. Something dark, something creepy. That was like indoors though. Like maybe this wizard room. Let's mess with that. Okay. It's a little bit better, but it's still kind of like blurry and looks bad. Can I make the scale smaller? 0.5. Huh. No. If I just like make the strength less, like let's say the strength is 0.5, or what if the strength is 0.2? There, I think that looks good. Let's see what this looks like. Oh ho! However, it is kind of hard to see his eyebrows. What do you guys think? Maybe I should, okay, here's what I should do. I should outline those eyebrows. Okay, so let's activate freestyle. And then this is going to be a collection. And this collection is going to be eyebrows. And the eyebrows, let's see. Okay, so now that that's done, this is going to be Mindset Collection eyebrows. Okay. Now freestyle thickness, 1 freestyle color,
is gonna be red. No, that's not gonna stand out. Maybe just white. Let's see how that looks. Come on, strokes. Yeah, there we go. What do you think? How do you think that looks? Should I change the color of the outline for the eyebrows? What should I do, you guys? Is anyone still there? Anyone like drawing in the background, or? I guess not. I guess it's all me. I will, what am I to do? I think it's fine. But I think I need to change the camera angle a little bit because it's not clear this is a mouse. Let's, let's move this forward a little bit. Actually, no, let's not. So it looks kind of eerie over here, but you can kind of tell it's a mouse over there. Lighting is weird. Someone says I'm adding finishing touches. Sweet. Oh, Yak's still here also. Sweet. Alright, let's turn down this light to 3 watts. 1 watt. 0.5 watts. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Uh-oh. Should probably save this before, you know, I lose it, you know? We should save this. Techno zombie mouse. What do you think? Actually, it's not done quite yet. See, the problem is I'm kind of conflicted because, first of all, I don't want you to be able to see the bottoms of the fingers so clearly. I want like, I don't know. I do like this angle, but I don't know. Like, I mean, besides the fingers, I do like the angle. Maybe I'll just... What other angle could I do, though? I mean, like, I can do this. Oh my god, epic. Thanks so much. Yeah, because I'm busy clipping previous moments from this stream. Oh man. What do you think? Well, I mean, I guess you guys are busy, so never mind. Oh my gosh, this guy is hilarious. Salmon's done, sweet. I don't feel like this is the clearest angle either.
It was Britain's national anthem, I think. Sweet. Britain's national anthem. Check out this super close-up blood. Yeah, but anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't get the angle just right. I hate this. Maybe I'll like take a few images and then see which is best. Techno zombie mouse. The lighting be looking good though. Thank you. I couldn't even imagine making 3D things. Yeah, neither could I. You know, like pre-COVID, I never thought of myself as a 3D animator or a 3D maker of things, and then that changed. It's a very weird thing, but hey, you live and you learn. What can I say? I tried that once. Yeah, that's the story. Oh no, says Salman. Yeah, it's quite the endeavor. Yak says, yeah, the concept of 3 dimensions is far too much for me to grasp. I know. It is pretty weird. But just imagine, making stuff in 4 dimensions. All right, so should I take another one from a different image angle? Let's take one from this angle, see what that looks like. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that. But then you can see the bottoms of the fingers. I mean, like, the problem is you want it to be like they're protruding down in there and like something red is like, like you don't know what's in there. But now if you can see in there, then it's just, oh, it's nothing. It's just a red light, It's supposed to be kind of like mysterious. I don't know. But I do like this. He's so angry. That makes me happy. Who is this person with the Russian name saying vom.red? What is that? Is that like an ad? What's going on? Either way. What do you guys think? This one or the other one? We're gonna call this one Techno Zombie Mouse 2. All right. I guess what we're gonna do is we are to
go here. That's funny. We are expected to go here to this channel, which is to be entitled D.A.C.A.D, or D.A.C.A.D, however you would like to pronunciate it. Someone says looking lit. Thanks, dude. Epic, thank you. At 11:39 p.m. too. 21 minutes before the end of the day. Bam! I'm the second entry. Techno Zombie Mouse. We should also put this in D.A.C.A.D art only. I'll post mine soon, sweet. Yours is so good, thank you. Oh my god. Techno Zombie Mouse. I feel like I need to post the other one as well. I have to. I don't know. You guys can decide which one is better. I hate myself. I wish I weren't posting it. I mean, I could still technically back out, but it's too late. I can't resist that face. Okay, look at that. Look at that. I can't resist that. Can you resist that? Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Look at that. Look at that. How do you resist that? Anyway. I can't seem to find the song. Can you send it to me? Oh man. I would add it to the wiki, except for some reason I can't get back into my account. That sucks. What seems to be the difficulty? Oh wait, I'm talking to you as if you're in chat. I feel proud of this creation. It's one of my finest techno zombies. And I've made so many. Gosh. You should. Wait, I should what? It's epic. Thank you. I like the second image. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, it's got more personality. It's like glaring right at you. It's angry. Oh gosh. Oh man. Oh yeah. I should add that to D.A.C.A.D art only. Hand and mouse. Magic paper and yak. Magic paper and yak. Oh, what a good day. Alright. Well, now that our aim of creating a techno zombie is complete, perhaps we should call it a night. Man, look at this stream history. It's like 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 4, 4, 1, poof, nothing. 1, poof, nothing. Is this where I ended the stream the first time? 8:50? And then someone, like 2 people were watching for a second there, and then just nothing for all that time, and then, oh, we're back. Oh, man. Someone says, wait, if you're going to end the stream, I want to post mine right now so you can react to it. All right, yeah, do it. Do it. Do it right now. Oh shoot, I'm still streaming, and Em and I in it. Videos published. Oh man. Oh man, Zach is in it twice. Of course he does. That's a good joke, because Zach would never say in it, because Zach is not British. That's just a bunch of poppycock and rubbish, you know. Where is Salmon the fish? PCG. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I do not have a name. Oh my goodness. Yes, that song. Oh my god, it's him. Yes. Yes. The friendly yet intimidating looking zombie from Techno Zombies. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I love how much detail you're giving the floor. Whoa, that's a cool effect. Like the black on black of the pipes, or like at least dark on dark. Ooh, giving him the glow. And I do not have a name. Yes. Someone says, dang, you seem tired. Thanks for streaming us for so long. I appreciate it. No problem, dude. I need to look at this a little bit longer. That is so cool. I can't get over how cool that is. I like, you probably posted the actual image on D.A.C.A.D, right? Cause like, Magic Paper says my password isn't working even though I never changed it. That sucks. Maybe like refresh your. Oh, I keep talking to. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Salman, you should post this on like the actual artwork on D.A.C.A.D because I want to see like a high quality version of it. I do not have a name. Your words are rather his. Yeah. Man, Salman, you know that's quite a perfect choice of quote for him. Well, first of all, that just fits really well in general. But like recently, I was actually sort of on one of my previous streams. I was trying to remember his name. I forgot that he did not have a name, so I was like going back. Like I was like, what the heck is that guy's name? It's gonna bug me, you know? And I was going back through the stream trying to find it, and I just could not find the place where he says what his name is. And I was like, ugh. But so like, someone gave him this name. I think he called him Super Zombie. This was by Void DevX1 gave him the name Super Zombie. But yeah, like in game he has no name. So cool. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Glorious. Lots of detail. Wow, you really worked on all that detail. Dang. And I like this text bubble. Something about this feels very manga. Like this is a very like the font, the lettering, and the shape of the word bubble. This feels very, very manga. So someone says, "Oh, he's named." Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. But I mean, Super Zombie is not really a name. It's more of, I don't know, a title, I guess. Yeah. This guy getting the love he deserves. This is a fantastic techno zombie. Someone says when you scribble on top of scribbles on top of scribbles, it actually turns into something. I guess that's true. That is true. It is a cool effect, yeah. Yeah, like all this like this effect of scribbling, it makes like a very nighttime effect. It feels like
I don't know, looking at something in a room at night. You know, I don't know, something like it has sort of like a surreal kind of feel to it. So cool. This article needs a picture, by the way. First of all, this guy should go in category techno zombies, characters, and techno zombies. And zombies. And yeah, I'll save that. It's like you keep outdoing yourself. True. Sketchy Penguin says, I have to say, Salman, this is the most incredible artwork you've done yet, which is saying a lot. Someone says, really? Thanks. Oh, man. This is, you know, really, really good. Well done. It was actually the most fun to draw since I didn't worry about line work or shading. Yeah, man, dude. I just went crazy. Awesome. Man, this guy deserves, you know, more, you know, more love, more attention, more PCG screen time. Look at him. Look at him. That's it. I'm adding him to the wiki right now. I made a D.A.C.A.D folder, so let's just put it in there. Sketchy Penguin says, I'm so sad about being locked out of my PCG account. Is it possible you could just, like, try it on a different browser, or, like, try it on your phone rather than your PC, or vice versa, or, you know, like, I mean, that just sounds to me like it's, like, the browser sketching out. Or maybe just close and reopen the browser, or refresh the tab, or, you know, try stuff like that. Or, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't, it's gotta be some simple fix like that. Yeah, Access, I'll send it to you in a couple minutes. Awesome. Sketchy Penguin says, I think the reason I like this artwork so much is just Salman's attention to detail. Yeah. Salman's attention to detail is incredible. Yeah, let's edit this. Prompt 7. Whoops. Techno zombie. Sketchy Penguin says, but I already lost my 42-day wiki editing streak, which is devastating. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Sketchy Penguin. Oh man. Uh-oh. I might touch it up a little. Wait, were you supposed to send that to me or to Salman? Oh, you were going to send that to me to put on the Insta as well?
Wonder what it must be like for British people.
Oh, God. Oh, man. I never dreamed how far this whole me being British thing was gonna go. Just because I said in it one time. It just kept growing and growing and growing. Oh, man. But, yeah, my little brother's watching the stream right now. Sweet. Welcome aboard, someone's little brother. What am I, what am I doing? Okay, so yeah, source editing. Everyone but Zach should go check out my post on the PCG subreddit. Okay, everyone but me. All right, I'll do that. Someone says, by the way, Zach, you should get some sleep. Today was a fun day. Yeah, that it was. True, and that is a good point. I'll check it out, Sketchy. Oh, hey, Cyre Deus. How's it going? So, yeah. Oh, why is that not working? What'd I do wrong? What did I do? Oh, that's what I did. There we go. I made my own. Oh, yeah. All right, you guys. I think it's time to end the stream. Unless anyone has any last minute things. Cyre D has just got here. Sorry to be winding down right when you got here, Cyre, but it is late. And frankly, this stream, I just came back. I ended the stream a while ago, but then noticed they didn't properly end it like an hour later, and I was like, huh. Then I just got curious about what, if I could resume it. Anyway, Cyrus says, my brother had to use my phone for a couple days, so I had to log out of everything. Yeah, says, I wonder what it's like for British people. I wonder what that's like as well. This is kind of an interesting question, isn't it? All right, you guys. I think it is just about that time. So, Sketchy Penguin says, I really want to know how hard it is to do an American accent as a British person. That's a good question. Maybe we should ask JCC. I don't know. Sketchy Penguin says he said it
Listen, I've been saying it nonstop. Someone says, Zach, I need to stop saying that or you're going to be forced to make like a billion clips. Peace out, people. All right. Thank you, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Like you know the deal. Stuff is good. PCGs are awesome. You guys are great. Zach is British in it, and PCG you later.